So I think there are three basic parts to the setup. General parts. The first is creating the shelf. The bone here, that's the spine of the scapula. In low bar, the bar goes below that. It doesn't have to be far below that, but it goes below it. And when you draw your back together, right there on your rear delt, there's a shelf of muscle, and in the middle, when you pinch it together, that's the shelf. But it's not just about making the shelf. You create a system that's tensioned when you get under the bar that holds it all together. And the bar rests on the back, and that carries the weight. But there will be tension in your arms and hands once you're wedged in. A lot of lifters will push themselves up so the bar is below the shelf and pop it on. So you'll see him like just jam it in here, and then you can feel it pop on like that. That can be helpful for finding that positive position. If you have any question about your shelf being there, you get in below and have your jammed in tension and it pops on. You can feel that. So pushing into the setup creates that tension. It loads the spring, kind of, that your arms are, that keeps your back together without you the whole time actively really pulling it back. I suppose there is some pulling, but it's the tension of pushing in, it's on the shelf, and the arms hold the bar more or less in place. They don't support the weight of it on your back. The shelf supports that, and I'll show that. I'm going to use my narrow grip. But this applies, this is the same thing regardless of your grip. You do want your grip in as close as you can go comfortably and push in, so that if you're too wide and you're just comfortable, maybe you don't get that tension when you push in. So your back's already coming together, then you push into place. I'm on the shelf. Okay. And you can see here the bar is on that shelf. I can do this, and it's not going to slip off of there. So then, once you get into that position, you're going to walk it out. And the last thing you do when you brace before the descent is you pull down into the position you've already created. It's not completely comfortable, and it's an active thing, but I'll show that the shelf, even if you're relaxed, if you get the tension, that shelf is going to hold the bar on your back. It's going to hold the bar up. So here we go. Pull down. Okay, breathe. Brace. Pull it down. And that tension also is going to help you keep your back position coming out of the hole. But even if I relax, here my hands are loose, my elbows bounce up. That bar is sitting there, and the hands are here. So you've created that position. If you're too loose and relaxed, get under the bar and your back is more flat, then it can move. That's what you're avoiding. You're getting locked in by pushing in. The arms are loaded, holding. But even in that position, even if you kind of relax, your shelf is so pronounced that it's holding the bar up.